So special.
Grandmama's house.
You're at Grandmama's house.
Oh, what a big girl.
I thought you were in Lexington where Miss Kitty is. But
right there.
We were this morning.
IBA.
Guess what? We saw the Sackmans at the pizza parlor not long ago, right?
well, how exciting is that?
Get them all popped in.
Bill is bending over. But
Liz?
what's this color
She
for?
go.
Where's Taylor? I see Mike and
Yeah, really. Where's your mom, KK?
I'm pinch hitting for
JK.
Taylor. I'm trying out for the green team, and if
That's all
that's
right. You're good. You're doing it well.
right, and then Taylor's finishing up a call. She's going to come out, and we'll have the Gainey qualified folks here at the Hatcher House.
I had to finish a call. I had to finish my Sweetbriar Zoom call before I came for this one. So
Oh, Mike, you're a Gainey guy. You were indoctrinated at family camp.
right.
so
That's
is
what I
McGill
do.
LG?
I'm ready to make it to the range. I was getting all my stuff
Probably.
Oh, there she
Um,
is.
ready to
Hey,
go.
girl.
Yeah, that is her.
There she is.
Hey, Jules. Good to see you.
Hi, Ann. Hey, Soph.
Hey,
Dirk.
Dirk.
I see Bonnie's computer. Durr! Wow, you look fabulous, sister.
Weave. Oh my goodness, Weave. It's so good to see you.
Where is the Weavster?
Well, on my screen it's lower left.
Oh, Weave, I get to tell you happy birthday in person. You're coming up.
He's on the other page.
I got my fancy card from Camp Allegheny too. Fancy new birthday card this year.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I've seen you this close to our birthday, Laura.
That's right. Usually it's all just an email on those.
Yep,
Our birthday card.
Well, and Patrick too, right, Bonnie?
yep.
Right? Patrick too.
And Catherine Snyder and Bubbles and Meg Alexander and
No. I cannot.
how many more are there?
A few
That's
more,
pretty
I
good, but
don't
you have
remember
access to all
everybody.
the information.
I'm impressed.
I just remember them.
I can turn inside, baby.
Hey, T.
Hey. I wasn't sure if I was on mute or not.
No, now you're not. You're not.
Weave, where'd you go for your Wi-Fi?
She's muted. Unmute. Unmute.
No,
I
my-
knew-
I think your mama's right there with you, and I want to say hello to Mama. Oh,
Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
I'm so sad we're not going to be eating at your house.
Hey,
You know,
Catherine.
Where's Lilia Graham?
She's right up at the top on mine.
Oh, she ready to
Right here.
rock and roll?
There she is.
Hail, Jimmy.
I know.
Hey, Durstein. Oh my goodness.
All right, there's Catherine Mayo. I mean,
Yeah.
Earl, sorry.
We're almost, yeah, I'll say we're almost past the 2 pages. here or
Hi,
something.
Kitty.
Hey, we're in the three.
Hi. We go by maiden
Weave,
name.
hi, LG.
Yeah, exactly.
Georgia. My goodness gracious.
All right. I don't know how to turn pages. How do I get to the second page?
Are you on a computer?
Yeah.
There's arrows on the sides.
There it goes. Oh.
Ooh, you get a whole new set of faces, huh?
Yeah, but I don't want to clip the other people.
You know, you have to choose. It's so
All
hard.
right.
It's so
Hey,
hard.
Weave. Weave. Can you hear me? No.
She's trying to figure out
She
how to
can't-
get off
She
mute.
can hear
She's
you.
muted. She can hear it.
Her, she's
Mid
muted.
text.
She's deaf anyway. Oh, sorry.
I want to know how Weave seems to have had a haircut.
All right. Who is, oh, I'm seeing a lot of new people. This is great.
Well, there are people that are younger than me.
Everybody's younger
Whoa,
than
that's not hard.
No, Kitty. Kitty, I'm the oldest one here.
us. What?
He is. I'll agree. I'm right behind her though.
We'll
This is
give it
right.
a couple more minutes.
Hey,
We still have some people coming up.
Alice.
Whoops.
Oh, there's Elizabeth again. Hello,
Hey, Alice.
Mason. Hello, Ellis.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, Papa.
Lisa.
Papa.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Minnie.
Hi, everyone.
Looks like there are people still hopping on, so we'll give it just another minute or two.
Mhm.
Everybody's
Got-
clock is a little
Got
different.
3 generations here.
Oh, I heard Sally Rose's voice.
S'mores.
Wait a minute, where are you?
Yay.
How about it?
We have s'mores and we have a campfire.
Yay.
And I just sung
Yum.
Come Touch a Spark and Country Roads to Ann's little brother for nighttime prayer songs.
It's the only way to raise children, you know. Camp songs.
Don't know what people do who don't have children.
No, not who don't have children, who don't have camp songs.
It's been a long day, but we have s'mores.
There you go.
Yum.
We talked to her earlier.
I know, we already said hi. It's when I learned she was at Grandmama's.
Hi.
Disappeared. Where'd Georgia go? Georgia.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, almost everybody's muted.
Oh, here comes Georgia, right?
Yeah.
There she is.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hi. It's morning here. I'm still asleep.
Yeah. Great that you can join us.
Campfire in the
Yay.
morning. Hey.
There's Mariska, but she must be on the phone.
Where?
No
Yeah,
picture.
it's midnight here. I'm laying in bed.
Oh,
That's right, 5
Cromer's
hours,
on. Cromer.
Hello.
Haha.
Congratulations, Bucknell grad.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Yay. Cromer.
Congratulations.
Well,
to
Mariska,
all the
you're
grads.
not on patrol tonight. You got to stay awake.
Yeah, I got my walkie. It'll keep me okay.
With the flashlight.
Wow.
Okay, I think we will go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our bugle that symbolizes the time. It's time to head to campfire. And I always make the announcements that you want to remember your long sleeves, your long pants, your something to sit on, like a Crazy Creek chair, or back in my day, we just brought a poncho to sit on. And take your bathroom break before you head down to the campfire. And yeah, so tonight's campfire is a special, very special campfire brought to you by the Mini Camp and Mother-Daughter Weekend staff in honor of our 2 programs that are not able to happen this summer. And we're very thankful that this wonderful group of staff, counselors, has come together to do our entertainment for tonight. So yeah, we're gonna get started with the bugle, and then I will turn it over to LG, Lilia Graham, who is a mini camp counselor and was a senior camp spirit, so she's gonna light the fire. And then I'll play Come Touch a Spark for everyone to sing along. The best way to do this is for everyone to mute yourselves, and you'll see the songs playing through the song player. And then special treat after this skit, we have Ann Ramsey singing some songs. And then once the entertainment starts, putting it on speaker view is the best way, because the mini camp counselors and Mother-Daughter Ace and May, everyone's going to have a different thing to present. So if you have it on speaker view, you'll be able to see who's talking. All right. So start with our bugle. All right.
Just go. I go. Do you want to go? Yeah. Go ahead. You're unmuted. You have to start talking.
Kneel always when you light a fire. Kneel reverently and grateful be for God's unfailing charity. and on the ascending flame inspire a little prayer that shall upbear the essence of our thankfulness. For this sweet grace of warmth and light, there again a sacrifice for your delight. You'll always, when you light a fire, you'll reverently and grateful be for God's unfailing charity.
Come touch a spark to the white birch bark. Come gather round the campfire row. The tree shall snap and the flames leap free, and the sparks rise higher and higher, oh, till the spicy smell of the wood smoke dies, till the last red fragment is dropping slow. Come Allegheny, gather round, and dream by the embers' ruddy glow. The call of the fire comes to us through the shadows that follow the close of the day. Each flame brings us peace and a calmness of spirit that drives all our troubles away. We're thankful for days and the joys that they bring us, for nights and the rest that they bring. May we go on believing in this love we're receiving just now round the fire as we sing. Each campfire lights anew the flame of friendship true. The joys we've had in knowing you will last our whole lives through. And as the embers die away, we wish that we might ever stay. But since we cannot have our way, we'll come again some other day.
It's a beautiful day in the Gainey Woods, a beautiful day for a camper. Well, could you be mine? Would you be mine? I have always wanted to have a camper just like you. I've always wanted to spend my summer days with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well stay. Could you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my camper? Hey campers, I'm Beth Ann. I've been making memories and friends and collecting colors at Allegheny for almost 50 years. And I thought tonight, since we couldn't really all be together, we could pretend and we'd take a little hike through camp, catch some colors, and meet some of my friends. But wait a minute, I just realized I can't walk around camp like that now, can I? Can't wear open-toed shoes? Let me grab something. I have these nice white Crocs, closed-toed. So I think we can take our little color walk through camp together, all right? Let's go.
Well, hello there, Beth Ann. Thank you for bringing your friends to see us. I'm Ace.
And I'm May.
And we're the heads of the Mother-Daughter Weekend, and we are so very sorry that you have not been able to come join us this summer. And we just wanted to get together on this little campfire. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. I have 3 girls, and between the 4 of us, we have spent more than 44 years at summer, 44 summers at Camp Allegheny. And we just love it so much. So we are thrilled to be doing this, and May wanted to tell you about our special color.
So last year we got to have the first ever mother-daughter weekend, which was super special for me and Mom because we got to do it together. And we had a great group of girls from the ages 5 to 10 and their moms. And we all got to go and experience camp together. And we just had the most amazing time. And we were trying to come up with a color, which was kind of a hard task because a lot of them are already taken. And we thought, what is the best way to represent all the colors, kind of like how Mini Camp does with tie-dye? And we figured what better way than with polka dots.
Polka dots!
And so our color pattern are polka dots because when you come for Mother-Daughter Weekend, you're able to experience a little bit of everything with someone who means so much to you, and you can get a little taste of everything related to camp.
So I hope you'll come next summer and be a polka dot with us. Next, T. Meyer.
Thank you for the warning, and well, thank you for the introduction. So I'm T. Meyer. My at-home name is Debbie Richmond, but I go by T. Meyer at camp. That's how everyone knows me. I've been loving camp and been there for, like Beth Ann, a long time, 50 years. And like Ann Claiborne, my two girls have been to camp, and I have cousins that have been there and their kids. We've been there for a long time, and we love it. I'm very sad I'm going to miss it this summer, but I'm here to represent one of the best colors, which is yellow. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to figure out the camera here, but the yellow represents the startups, and we're the oldest girls in junior camp, and we get to help with the mail, so that all the girls get their mail every day. We're also helping make sure that everyone keeps the bathrooms nice and tidy and clean. And we have our own special song, and I'm gonna try to sing a little of it. I've got a lovely voice. Here we go. We are the startups are we. We never lose our pep ability, for we try our best to help all the rest. Startups of junior camp, rah, rah. So thank you. I'll turn it over to Donna now.
Thanks, T. I appreciate it. I went by Donna Deeks, but I'm now Donna Bold at home. I'm a mini camp counselor, and I have been loving camp for 48 years. I had two daughters that attended camp. One was for 10 years, and I think the other one was for 8 years. So we are lovers of camp. Go Blues. I am representing teal. Teal is for midways, and midways are not startups and they're not upstarts. So they're kind of that in between. And our song, our chant is MIDWAYS, midways really are the best. Screaming, shouting all the time. Our mom thinks we're really fine. Startup used to be our name. Now midway is our game. MIDWAYS, midways really are the best. Okay, Brooke, you're up. Brooke, you might have to unmute.
I think Brooke is muted.
I was going to say, my name is Brooke McCrory, and I fell in love with camp over 40 years ago. And I was going to say, you can't see my color blue very well, so I'm going to put on this blue tutu to make sure that you can see my lovely blue color. Blue is what I would call one of those forever colors, that if you're a first-time term camper, there will be a color assembly, and you will be chosen to be either a blue or the other color. It's sort of like Harry Potter and the Sorting Hat, where you go up and you're chosen to be either a Gryffindor or a Hufflepuff, You're chosen to be either a blue or the other color, and you will be that color for the rest of your life. If you have sisters that come, they'll be that color. If you have cousins that come, they'll be that color. So then through the summer, you have friendly but sportsmanlike competitions like a canoe meet, a swim meet, a rifle match. And they keep tally of all those points, but they keep them secret so that at the end of the summer, the tally, the score is revealed. And whoever wins gets the honor of having their names put up on a banner that is almost 100 years old, and you win the summer. And that's it. That's all about being a blue. Go Blues. And now it's on to my friend Katie.
Thanks, Brooke. I am Katie, better known as Dur to all of my camp friends. I'm a mini camp counselor, and I was at camp for 10 years as a camper and counselor, and then I've been a mini camp counselor for 2 years. And I am wearing the best color, which is gray. It is the other color team at Allegheny. And like Brooke said, we compete in friendly competitions throughout the summer. And one thing we always do is root our teammates on, even when we're not competing, with fabulous gray team cheers. Go Gray. And I don't know who I'm passing it on to. Now to Heather.
Hi, I'm Heather, and this is my cat's tail, in case you're wondering if something's popping up on the screen there. I have been loving camp since I was 10 years old. I was a camper and counselor for 11 years, and this was going to be my 10th summer as a mini camp counselor. My sister is also a Gainey girl, and her 2 girls, and I even have introduced my daughter to family camp, so I can't wait till she's of the age where she can also become a Gainey girl. So we've got the Gainey blood in our family, as I'm sure it will be in all yours as well. But I am here today representing Red. And Red represents all the upstarts in camp. And they are the oldest campers in senior camp. They are 14 and 15. And they do lots of activities and have lots of responsibilities being the oldest. When your counselors are away on time off, they will come to your tents and sit with you during a rest hour and at taps. And the upstarts can also be hoppers, and those are kind of our waitresses during our meals. So they bring you all your food and do all that fun stuff. So they do a lot of fun stuff, and they are usually in their tents without a counselor because they're just older and cooler. So they don't actually have a counselor that lives in the tent with them. So that is, oh, and the song, they have their song. I will attempt it slowly because it's so hard not to sing it fast. Hi, I like us, nobody's like us. We are the upstarts, Allegheny Camp. Someone's our mother, there is no other, so we're doing fine, hi. So that's the upstarts, and I will now pass it on to Katie.
Hi, everybody. This is Katie Webb Seifert, and I am joined by 2 of my daughters who are also campers. I was a camper and counselor for 11 years, and then I've spent the last 2 years doing mini camp, and last year I got to be head hopper 2nd term. But tonight, I'm wearing gold to represent the LITs at Allegheny. They are part of our new program. It actually started last year. They are the Leaders in Training. And the Leaders in Training program is a transition program for girls who have been campers and are moving into counselor role. It's for our 16-year-olds. They are there for the entire summer, and they get to do all sorts of awesome activities. They have public speaking opportunities. They plan and coordinate community service projects. They do overnight trips to various places and just do deep encounters in nature. It's fantastic. So this particular program, as I said, started last year with our shiny golden LITs, whom we love. And we're keeping our fingers crossed for this year. So we will see what happens. Also, the LITs have a tree house. It is a literal tree house. It's the coolest thing, and it just got built last year by the fabulous Garrett Odell. So the LIT song, would you help me? Maybe?
I don't know it.
Here's a little bit. We are the shiny golden LITs of Allegheny. And now I'm gonna pass this over to Stewie.
Hey guys, my name is Ian Stewart Plater-Kyber, but everybody at camp calls me Stewie. My color is black. I am representing the 4-years. I'm representing the girls who spent 4 summers at camp and they know all of the tricks. I totally lost my train of thought. We wear black. Their bandanas are involved. Be on the listen for 4 bells. Passing it off to Mariah.
Hi, my name is Mariah Tucker, and I have been going to camp. I went to camp for 12 years as a camper counselor, and this would be my 5th year as a mini camp counselor. And I am representing the green team. And they are the boys that we have at camp, and they have all kinds of responsibilities like pulling the barge and taking out the trash and working in the kitchen and just doing any kind of work that needs to be done around camp so that all of you girls can have so much fun and enjoy your days. And they are headed by Garrett, and he is make sure that they are getting everything done and doing a great job. And I will pass it on to Catherine.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Catherine Mayo, and my last name now is Earls. I was at camp, started camp when I was 8, and went to camp for 8 years as a camper, 4 years as a counselor. And my mother also went to camp and was there for 11 summers. And my daughter also went to camp and she was there for 11 summers so far. So we are definitely a camp family, been to family camp. I'm not really sure. I think 13, 14 years. And then I've also been a mini camp counselor for, I think this is 12, but you know, I always have to add it up because I missed a summer in there. So love Allegheny, and really happy that we can share a little bit of Allegheny with you all online, and hopefully, you know, everyone will be able to be there next year. So I am here for purple color, and purple represents our JCs, our junior counselors. Junior counselors are first-year counselors, and you just heard Katie talk about gold and the LIT program, and those are our 16s. Well, they're in their last year camping and training to be counselors, but JCs are now junior counselors the next year of that, and they are first-year counselors, and that's what purple is. And I'll sing a little bit of that song. You say, now listen here and listen now, and you will hear Gainey's purple team. We work so hard, we play so hard, we're really on the beam. We have a JC joint where we go to let off steam. We all stick as one. So that's the first verse. There's another, and you will learn it if you're a JC. I have my little purple beanie that I got when I was a JC many, many years ago. And I also want to talk about tinges. So tinge is not an actual color, but tinge means there's a hint of a color. When you go from being a purple JC to a pink counselor, you get a new pink beanie, but you're called tinges because you always have that tinge of purple with you. I also happen to find my little certificate, and I think you can see that, of what I got when I graduated the JC program, and in with flying purple colors is what it says, and it's signed by our favorite Debbie T. Meyer, who is on with us today. I think that is it. So purple is for JCs, and tinge is then when you're a JC and then go on to be a counselor. And that's it for me. I'm handing on to Jen P.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jen, and I have been loving Camp Allegheny since 1993. I don't know what the math is there for that, but I have been a camper, a counselor, a couple stints of head hopper, and then this was going to be my second year as a mini camp counselor. So I'm bummed to be missing out on that this year, but I'm happy to be here with you all. My color is maroon, which means it's another color for a counselor, and it means you were a camper, but you missed your purple JC summer and came back as a pink counselor. So that is maroon, and that's actually also my color. So that is maroon for you, and now I am going to switch it over to Carson.
Hi, I'm Carson Gleberman. 50 years ago, I was a new girl at Camp Allegheny, and I've been a camper and a counselor and now a mini camp counselor. And my sisters and my wonderful cousin, Ann Ramsey, and my daughters and my second cousins have all gone to Camp Allegheny. And I can't even imagine adding up all the years that we meet. But I am here rocking the orange today. Orange is the color of non-camper counselors. So these are counselors who were never campers at Camp Allegheny. And they have their song, I'll just give you a little part of it, goes, non-camper counselors are the best from Mayo to California. We're all a part of Gainey too. Sorry, I can't sing like my cousin. But in a normal year, they not only come from Maine to California, but also some of them from other countries, and they speak other languages. The other cool thing, very cool thing about the NCCC's, non-camper counselors, is that when they come to Allegheny for the first time, they are also new girls, just like you would be. And they bring fresh eyes and fresh ideas and a very special kind of magic that we need at Allegheny. So that's the non-camper counselors. And I want to introduce you to my very first camp friend, Flo Rowe.
Okay, try again. It's so good to see you, Carson. Are y'all hearing me now? Because I'm still seeing Carson. But I am Flo Rowe at Camp Allegheny. I'm now Flo Barnick. It's been over 50 years since I started going to Camp Allegheny, and I have spent parts of over 30 summers at camp. It is in my blood. My mama was a camper. My grandmama was a counselor. So this summer I was going to be bringing my two little nieces with me to mother-daughter weekend and to mini camp, but we'll just do it next year and do a rerun. But I'm here representing all of the counselors at Camp Allegheny, and all of us, whether we are orange or maroon or purple, we are all pink. So the pink team are the counselors. We're there to look out for the girls, to help make sure that everyone has a wonderful summer. And our song, even when I was a very young counselor, we sang this song and said, we have all seen our day and our hair is turning gray, but the pink team goes rolling along. So now I, in fact, do have that fabulous gray hair to go with all of my pinkness and my counselors. And it is wonderful to see Carson. We have been friends for so long, but there was a friend that I met when I went to Camp Allegheny for the very first time when I was 10 years old. And that friend is BA. So turn it over to you, doll.
Thanks, Flossie.
Oh, yeah.
Which is what we called her. Yeah. That was a wonderful walk around Camp Colors and getting to see so many of my friends, even from a distance, whether you're a new Gainey girl, a long-time Gainey girl, it makes you feel so happy, even if you can only be together virtually, because you'll always have Allegheny in your heart. I've had a wonderful walk, and it's a good thing we just came in because it just started raining. So I'm going to get off my muddy shoes. Wait a second. What happened to my Crocs? It looks like I stepped in a whole lot of the colors that we just shared, which reminds me of the one color that we didn't really talk about. When you come to camp as a young girl for just one little mini week, you're a mini camper and you get a taste of all little bits of fun from camp and all the colors. So our color is tie-dye. And that's the first full time that my own daughter, Maddie, ever came to camp, although she'd been coming to camp with me since she was 4 months old. But tie-dye is the color for the girls who are at Allegheny, the first time of all, as mini campers. I hope you had a wonderful time with us on our walk. Don't forget, when you're packing for the next time you're at Allegheny, got to have shower shoes. Those are flip-flops. Those are fine, but you have to have closed-toed shoes. Don't forget. Thanks to all my mini camp and mother-daughter friends. Hi to all you Gainyites. Have a wonderful rest of the campfire.
And now we're going to have a mini camp counselor, Anne, sing some of our campfire songs for us. And what works best on Zoom is to stay muted. Not that we don't want to hear your lovely voices. There's just a delay. So it gets really confusing, but we would love for everyone who knows the songs to sing along. And if you don't know them, just enjoy and listen. And it's a special treat that Anne is going to be singing these songs to us. And I think that Anne has the page numbers for in the song. Yeah, so I will pass it on to Anne.
Can you hear me? Am I unmuted? Oh, good. I just want to say that I will be singing, but you need to sing with me because that's the whole point of a campfire and actually one of the best parts of camp. There are many, many best parts of camp. So it's hard to pick, but I would say singing is up there. I'm not going to tell you my history because the whole point of all this, new campers who are watching and listening, is that every one of these women started out as a new camper to camp. When we were 8 or 9 or 10. And the fact that many of us been here for decades says something about the power and love of camp. So to go along with the campfire that we were just experiencing, the colors of camp, there's a song we sing at camp that's usually around, but I think that would be a Zoom challenge. So we will just sing the song. It's the Rainbow Song. And if you have a songbook, it's on page 36. But I'll just sing it through twice as if we were in a round, but please sing with me because I'm just sitting here in my family room singing by myself. So red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Perfect song for the mini campfire. So after the skit at a campfire, we all have our songbooks and we sing a lot of songs and the song leaders will take requests, which I did the other day when I talked to my mini camp counselor friends, and they picked 4 songs that we think would be really fun to sing. And then I know Elizabeth is going to end with a special song for everybody that that I actually didn't learn when I was at camp, but I will learn now. And then the song that ends campfire. But one of the favorites that we all have is a song called Barges. And that is on page 34 of your songbook. Sometimes we sing this at assembly, but it's also a campfire song. Out of my window, looking through the night, I can see the barge's flickering light. Silently flows the river to the sea, and the barges to go silently. Barges, I would like to go with you. I would like to sail the ocean blue. Barges, have you treasures in your hold? Do you fight with pirates brave and bold? Out of my window, looking through the night, I can see the barges' flickering light. Starboard shines green and port is glowing red. I can see the barges far ahead. Barges, I would like to go with you. I would like to sail the ocean blue. Barges, have you treasures in your hold? Do you fight with pirates brave and bold? One of my favorite songs at camp is Loyalty and Friendship, and that is on page 29. And I think this really sums up what I think you've heard a lot of the women say tonight about all these long, long friendships that we've had there. So it's on page 29. Loyalty and friendship surround us here at camp. There's a binding love that burns within each lamp. Those at Camp Allegheny should always strive to keep her honor and her spirits high. Deep in our hearts, we know we shan't regret all those moments of joy that we shall ne'er forget. We will leave our Allegheny in hopes that we live a life of goodness and wiser be. All right. The river is time. We spend a lot of time at Allegheny on the river, so this song is totally the perfect campfire song. And our campfire is right next to the river. So often when we're at campfire, we can see the river while we sing this song. The River is Time is on page 25. The river is time and it flows to the sea. When times here have ended, just memories will be. I'm haunted wherever I roam. Allegheny, Allegheny is calling me home. The river is time and it flows to the sea. But time can't erase all the love inside me. I'm haunted wherever I roam. Allegheny, Allegheny is calling me home. Allegheny, Allegheny is calling me home. And for the last song that I will lead with you and sing with you tonight, is Each Summer, which truly is my second favorite Camp Allegheny song. So this is on page 24. And I might cry, so bear with me. Each summer we come here, some things are always new. Some things don't change, come what may. We have at Gainey a place for memories. Remember if you ever pass this way, a rock that's never moving, ever present year by year. Its memories are what live and grow. Memories of hills and trees and of campers. All of these are remembered when the wind begins to blow. Each summer we come here, some things are always new. Some things don't change, come what may. We have at Gainey a place for memories. Remember if you ever pass this way. Hope to see you all on the Greenbrier in 2021. Mwah.
Thank you so much, Anne. That was beautiful. And thank you to all the mini camp counselors, just really, and Ace and May, mother-daughter weekend staff too. Thank you so much. This was wonderful and a great tribute to our two programs that aren't able to happen this summer. I originally was going to play Country Roads, and I'm having some technical difficulties with that one, so I'm going to play a different favorite camp song, and then we'll go right into Here's a Health. And Here's a Health is the last song that we sing at the end of every campfire and vespers at camp. So so we're going to start with Bless This Camp and then go into Here's a Health, and they're both on page 38 in your songbook. So I hope that you will enjoy listening to these from our song player on our website.
Bless this camp, O Lord, we pray. Keep it safe both night and day. Bless these timbers straight and tall, and keep us safe from dangers all. Give us strength and courage true, that we may abide with you. Keep our campfire burning bright, and make its flame Allegheny's light. Good night, my God is watching o'er you. Good night, his presence goes before you. Good night, and I'll be praying for you. So good night, may God bless you. Day is done, gone the sun, from the lake, from the hill, from the sky. All is well, safely rest. God is nigh. Here's a health to our camp Allegheny, to her colors gray and blue. Her name we'll cherish ever, and to her will e'er be true. Here's a health to our camp Allegheny. May her girls her memories bless, and evermore be leal and loyal to the camp we all love best. Good night, as the evening shadows steal across the sky. In each living, glowing ember, there's a friendship to remember. So we'll sing one last good night, good night. In each living, glowing ember, there's a friendship to remember. So we'll sing one last good night, good night.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And I hope for our mini campers and mother-daughter weekend participants who were on tonight that you really enjoyed learning about the colors of camp and meeting some of our amazing staff members. And for everybody else, I hope you enjoyed being in the Gainey spirit. And just hope everyone is staying healthy and taking care. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye, all.
Bye, everyone.
Say goodbye. Do you want to talk to anybody?
Rainy love.
How many people do you think we have?
Bye. Good night.
I love seeing all your beautiful faces.
Love singing with Ramsey.
Oh yeah, Ann Ramsey.
Can't beat
Keep
that.
her, girl. Let's get her a great big girl. Woo!
I didn't see you singing, Weave.
Who's right here?
Captain was singing, not Weave.
No. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Good night, dear friends.
Bye. Good night.
And happy birthday there, Weave.
Happy birthday, Weave.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Marley.
Hey, have a great day, Georgia. Since it's not good night for you.
Thank you. I just got to my work. My workmate's going to wonder what I'm doing.
There you go. It'll take all day to explain that one, right?
I have to sing some songs to her. I think
That's
I need to. Yeah, I can put it on the speaker for all the customers.
That's it. Taking it
All
around
right,
the
bye,
world.
guys. Have
Bye,
a good day. I mean,
Georgia.
night.
Have a good
Bye.
day.
Bye, Georgia.
Bye.
My fire on Netflix disappeared.
Oops.
I had fire up on the TV.
I saw your fire there. It was very impressive.
I know, it like just went away. So sorry for that background there.
Yeah. You said good night and everybody dropped off really fast. I was like,
I know.
Steve, did you finally get unmuted?
no.
It's not even
She's
dinner time here
connecting.
yet, so I'm just avoiding cooking dinner.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. They're having leftovers anyways. They're having leftovers.
And your cool lights in the background look like something on your head. Look like
Yeah. They're really annoying when you're taking pictures, though.
Oh, I bet.
All of our like birthday pictures and stuff have those in them. That was a good campfire, y'all.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I know. I hate to leave y'all, but I'm glad to see that several of us had the fancy hair.
I know.
going
I
on.
went and got it.
See, yeah.
Trying to hold the hair back a little bit.
Well, yeah, exactly.
A lot of it.
My long locks here now.
Oh.
This happens more often than you'd think.
Yeah.
All right, gals.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
see
have
what's
to
happening in my
go.
household.
Bye, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Bye, Allie and Marley.
Okay.
Love y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi, Marley. How you doing?
Hanging in, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
We actually got our haircut today. It was a really big outing for us.
Nice. Yeah, places here opened, I guess in Virginia. Like, yeah, I know some other people who got their haircuts today.
Yeah, we just got lucky and it worked out. And I was like, okay, let's give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. I think this is our new normal. So.
My husband cut my boy's hair last weekend out on the deck. He was waiting forever for this like haircut like kit to come back in stock at Walmart. I guess everyone had they flew off the shelves because everybody was trying to cut their hair. So it finally came back in stock. So he bought one and cut the boy's hair. Did a pretty good job.
Yeah, we don't trust anyone here to cut anyone's hair. But
I know. I was like, no, nobody's touching
the boy. I mean, maybe Asher's. I could have like shaved his head, but I didn't want to go that far yet. So. Matt
just uses like trimmers, so it was like a buzzer thing, but it had like it it didn't shave them.
So it was like that had like a guard on it so it wouldn't shave it too short. Yeah. So are you guys staying sane? Are you getting out at all or?
Not very much. I mean, I get outside, but.
Right. You're not really out into the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for doing this. This is like so nice to look forward to.
I love doing them. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys take care.
You
Have a
too.
great weekend.
Good night.
Bye.
That buddy.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Elizabeth.
All right, I'm going to end this because it's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.